Vicki, so are you running for governor?
Game. All right, Vicki, tell me, are you going to run for governor?
And off they ran, laughing and shouting, through the jungle.
Miss Vicki, are you running for governor?
Vicki, I've got to ask, are you going to run for governor?
So, Vicki, are you running for governor?
Vicki, are you running for governor?
I'm Vicki Schmidt. I love our state, everything it has given to me, and every way it has challenged me. I was born and raised in Wichita, went to South High. That's where I met the love of my life, Mike. We both went on to KU, and I graduated from the School of Pharmacy. I had a world-class education without ever crossing the state line, and I've spent 40 years serving others as a local pharmacist. The biggest blessing in my life was starting a family and watching them start families of their own. And more recently, the biggest challenge of my life, beating breast cancer. It was scary and humbling, but the support I received from Kansans during my darkest days has continued to drive me in my support for them. Look, every Kansan deserves a governor they can rely on to not only tackle the big issues, but the little things, like actually having people answer the phone when you call for help, finding common sense efficiencies, and living within our means. I know how to do it. It's what I've done my entire life. As a pharmacist, I've served Kansans by listening to their needs, taking time to answer their questions, and solving problems. As insurance commissioner, I've fought every day to hold insurance companies accountable and make sure that Kansans have someone they can depend on when they need their insurance most. I've gotten real results, recovering more than $145 million and counting for Kansas families. I've also lowered the cost of doing business by over $75 million to help cut regulatory red tape that drives up the cost for folks like us. Look, I'm not always going to tell you what you want to hear, but I am going to tell you the truth. So yes, I am running for governor of the great state of Kansas because it's time Kansans have a governor that works as hard as they do.